What's up, guys? Let me tell y'all, the power universe is just dropping trailers crazy. So I guess they're taking over STARZ. I don't know how long this gonna last, but however, my Raising Kanan is coming back. And baby, if I ain't here for nothing else, it's Raising Kanan on my radar. That is my favorite show. That is my #1 show. Force is coming. We're gonna review that trailer too. And you know, Bel Air is coming. Everything is, to me, we filling in the blanks. Raising Kanan is my effing show, though. But we're going to give people time to get in. So while we do that, we just going to cue a little intro. Stay with me. Rock with me. Chill with me.
Tweets. They don't want it because I come to defeat. They don't want it. I peek. They niggas all sweet. Bamboo sticks all in the Jeep. It's a new weirdo every week. Get the work, put it up for my seeds. No care for the IG. Just no care. Anything for clout. They do anything for clout. Do anything for clout. They do anything for clout. Do anything for clout. They do anything for clout. Do anything for clout.
People need to hear this. It's a lot of names on my hit list. Still say what he wants to. Still wet like a big. I should run a whole blog at this rate. They using my name for clickbait. Even wanna start fake beef. Just sell a little weave in the mixtape. They know I'm the bomb. They ticking me off. Say anything to get a response. I know that mean they traffic is slow. Somebody just gotta bring this along. So she being tame. They'd rather be wild. This bandit, they wanna be down. Soon as got something to sell, they say my name, Destiny Child. Everybody wanna be lit. Everybody wanna be rich. Everybody wanna be this. If us who out hate me. Read my promise. Come on, all of that talking, I'm calling it.
Yo, what's up, guys? How y'all doing? However, the Raising Kanan dropped yesterday. Yesterday? Yes, it was yesterday. And I was like, because we were predicting when Raising Kanan would drop. They've been holding that ish for 2 years. They could have let it drop one right after the other. But did they choose to? Nah, we didn't. Hey, All I see. How you doing? What's up? So they could have dropped it, right? Behind each other, but they didn't. Of course, they like to string Raising Kanan along. Truth be told, I think they know it's one of their favorite #1 shows between me and you. I said it is. That's what I come to see. Everything else is fillers. I used to like Snowfall, but Snowfall went off. But everything else is a filler. And Raising Kanan is back. We're going to go over the trailer. But right now, we're going to do Bel Air first real quick because we're going to give people time to get in. Because, yeah, I know how I feel about my Raising Kanan. Everything else is whatever. All right, so we're gonna go over. I think Bel Air is coming in. Bel Air is coming in, and we got Force coming in at the end of the week. So we're just gonna review these trailers real quick, but then we're gonna get some of my favorite Raising Kanan because we gotta figure out what's going on with them. We know that Origins is coming, but however, Origins is not coming until the end of 2026. So I think they are doing it right. Hey, what's up, John Blue? How you doing? Hey, Shayna, how you doing, girl? So yeah, we're gonna look at the trailer real quick for Bel Air before we get to my real ish that I like. Let me share the screen. Bel Air. Yeah, we're going to dissect that mess real quick. Let me put it on full screen. All right, so this is the trailer for Bel Air. I don't know what's going to get cut out and what's not, but we're going to go over this mess because I ain't go over nothing the whole time with stuff. I've been covering gossip.
Comes to Bel Air.
Oh, this is the season finale, by the way. Just so y'all know, series finale for Bel Air. So we one and done. If y'all didn't catch up, y'all catch up. We look at Black excellence and stuff like that. That's what I like. That's what they cover. So that's where I get my fix from that at. The last 2 episodes, the last 2 seasons, I'm gonna be honest, it was a downfall. But I still like looking at Black excellence.
Damn! Fish out of water, but still thriving.
These boys are about to go off to college.
I'm taking the biggest swing of my life here.
I used to feel so devastated. My GPA is top of the class.
Princeton should be lucky to have me.
All right, so right now I see Carlton. He's struggling to get into college already. I just don't like the fact that he's been struggling since Bel Air started. Why can't we just see him the successful, striving man that they want, but he's got the issues, and you always got to watch Carlton because he's a touch and go from season 1 till what is it, season 4 to the end. Carlton is a struggle.
Long term, ownership, legacy. We're looking
fucking more. What's your grit?
Oh, by the way, Will seems to be the lightweight that always lands on his feet. So he always got like some fake ass problems, but he always lands on his feet, and he's the GOAT. Always.
You need a little bit more time to make something shake.
Time isn't on your side, nephew.
I used to feel so devastated.
I worked so hard to get my life back on track. I just want to move on.
For me or your history?
I already seen Amira. Amira was the one that they both went to rehab together. They met in rehab. She's a pathological liar. He wants to move on. She's not willing to let him go. I see problems with that already.
What is going on with Jeffrey?
You were supposed to sit beside me.
We're done.
Devastated.
There's consequences for
Something happened right there where I saw Will Smith get kidnapped. Fuck it. I got to talk regular with y'all guys. I can't sugarcoat it, pussy for the round, because if I do, then I'm not going to be able to have a real conversation. So whatever they edit out, they edit out. If I don't get monetized for it, I don't get monetized anyway. Like YouTube is, for me, because I don't have the subscribers that most people have, I could just talk. What I don't like about Jeffrey, he started out like the silent soldier. He moved silent. He's always gotten everything right. Then they made him realistic. Season 3 and 4, 3 and 2, 2 and 3. This is season 4 coming up, to the point where it's just not that much of a mystery anymore.
disloyalty.
I'm the one who got snatched off the street, right?
What happens when you want to walk away from this again?
At times I thought we never make it.
The thought of starting over terrifies me.
I'm gonna be right by your side.
Vivian is always complaining. That's annoying to me. I ain't gonna lie. Beautiful black queen. They got her being a effing nag. Fucking nag.
High school years living in the shadow of Hillary and Carlton.
Your whole
And
future
Ashley,
can be
she's trying to find herself.
Sometimes letting go is braver than holding on out of fear.
The only plan that matters right now is love.
I used to feel so devastated. I used to feel
Amazon is thinking in there, so this they're gonna probably pull out. But all right, I see them. Oh, that's Marlon. So Will Smith's father is back, Marlon, in this mess. So that's good. I like the fact that they brought him back and they're having them bond. I ain't gonna lie. They got the old Viv back. I saw her.
Don't be afraid to let your life get flipped, turned upside down.
All right, so they all graduate, and then we're gonna see their growing pains, and then they're gonna end it like that, which I guess they're gonna graduate college and move on. I like it. Like I said, I like looking at Black excellence. I'm not even gonna lie. We're gonna move that off the screen because we're about to change in a few seconds. Yes, Noma from Power. She is definitely welcome to Bel Air. Nice to see that she got work going on. Shayna, I'm disappointed. We came a long way and then we lost you. She said, I'm still on season 2, Raising Kanan. Girl, get with the program. It's not that hard. It's not that long. It's like popping popcorn. Raising Kanan is the ish. Is the shit. She said she enjoyed the last season. They definitely deserve a season 5. Hey, Sweet Daddy got you. How you doing? All right. So yes. So we got that. So now we're gonna get into Raising Kanan, the trailer that dropped. By the way, Raising Kanan is gone after this. This is the I don't know if they've officially announced it, but we know where it's going. This is gonna run into Origins because we know that they filmed this 2 years ago. And I think this is gonna be the series finale for Raising Kanan. We already know that Kanan is going into Power Origins, which there is no trailer for. They just picked it up and ran from the gate. We don't know if Jukebox is in there because we know Jukebox, the character that plays Jukebox, she is on the 911 series. So we got to see that. But we know in the original, Jukebox wasn't really that much around. She might have been around here and there. But by that time, she already had went out of town and stuff like that. What else? She said, I wish it would come in right after New Year's. When is fall? Is it? Hold on. Because that might be winter and fall might be late next year. Let me see. No, they gave a trailer, so that means it should be right up and running. What season? When is fall?
Fall is the season between summer and winter.
I knew that.
Meteorologically, it runs from September 1st to November 30th. Astronomically, it starts around September 22nd and
Oh damn. I'm guessing that don't sound right. So they're saying fall is September and November. So that's like a whole year from now. Why the hell would they give a trailer right now? They amped me up for nothing. No. Did they say fall or did they say winter? We're gonna watch the trailer real quick. Let's watch the trailer. We gotta remove Bel Air. Cause that don't sound right. Because why would they don't release? They usually release the trailer right when they're about to release. So I think this is next up after Force, unless they just wanted us to talk for no damn reason. For final season coming 2026. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's coming soon. It didn't say fall. Where the hell did I see fall?
For forgiveness for what I've done.
You're done making excuses for you and for me.
Real quick, check this out. Last episode, we ended with Kanan having a bet to Rock's face. Whether he was going to take her out or not. Look, he's not. I'm going to say he's not. I'm going to vouch for that because if he was going to do it, it would have been a good ending for him, for credits to end right after he take out his mom. So because he didn't do that, I'm going to say Rock is still hanging on. Now, here you go, Kanan. I want Kanan to get his ass handed to him because he just acted so silly this episode, putting everybody else in danger, acting so confused because he want to be so rid of his mom but don't know the game. And then he got Snap and Pop running him amok, running him like a fucking dog. So now he's mad and he's shooting.
Nobody's untouchable.
So yeah, it says we're all adults here. Let me see. I gotta read everything it says. It's coming. Final season coming 2026. We're all adults here. All right. So that is what we got. It didn't say fall. I was reading into shit. What do y'all got for me, y'all? What do we got? Okay. The fact that they show the trailer, they usually show a trailer within when it's coming up next. How long did they show Force? Force trailer came out after BMF or in the middle of BMF, and it came out like 3 months later. So I'm guessing Raising Kanan is gonna be the next one up. Do they have anything else in the chamber? No, I think we're done because Ghost didn't re-air anything. We know Raising Kanan was already in the pocket. Yeah, they got nothing else left but Raising Kanan. So I guess right after Force, November, December, January, February, they're trying to say, don't cancel your membership. Raising Kanan is in the chamber. Like I said, I don't think Rock is going anywhere in the first episode because they would have took her out already. We're going to leave her probably for the middle. They brought in Breeze, so we're going to see how he operates. I do like Breeze's character. I just like the actor that plays him. He did very good. He kept me entertained. He might, if y'all don't know him, he played in Wu-Tang, the Wu-Tang series. And I adore it. I'm not even gonna lie. He played, was that Ghostface Killer? I mean, Ghostface Killer? Let me see. Hold on. I forgot what character he was. Give me 1 second. The actor that's playing Breeze played in Wu-Tang as who? I gotta be correct with y'all.
Who plays Breeze in Raising Kanan, also portrayed Raekwon in Wu-Tang.
Raekwon. Played Raekwon in Wu-Tang, which was very good, very entertaining. I like between Raekwon and Ghostface character, I like them going back and forth. I like the dynamic. He's a wonderful actor, and I think he would be good as Breeze. I can watch him. By the way, I was just informed that there is a movie that came out with Taraji and Joey Badass. If y'all want to see it, And if y'all don't know, Joey Badass is the actor that plays on Raising Kanan as Unique. Duh. So we're gonna see Unique and Taraji. Those are two good actors and actresses. So I want to see that, by the way. I am going to see it. So yes, DeMarcus, if you asked, I'm going to see it. Hey, Detroit Kings, how you doing? What's up? So based on the trailer, what we got going on? We got Raising Kanan. We got Kanan being dumb as rock, still probably trying to figure stuff out, shooting the wrong people like he normally do, having misunderstandings. I can't stand Kanan, to be honest. I want to see his uncles get it in. I like everybody in that show but Kanan. I don't know why, and that's messed up because I'm like, yo, the name is Kanan. However, we might get something different when it comes to Power Origins because we want to see Ghost and Tommy rise. So maybe they're going to be pulling the wool over Kanan's face every time he gets. I don't know. But what do y'all expect? Are y'all excited? Short Kings, we are talking about trailers right now. We just did Bel Air's trailer. We just did Raising Kanan's trailer. And right now, we're about to do Force after that. But y'all know my thing is Raising Kanan. We love Raising Kanan. He said Kanan is the GOAT. Kanan is the GOAT. No, he's not. Stop it. Cut it out. Apparently, I'm going to say something real quick because I was watching. What was I watching? The Force trailer. We're going to go to that right now because they said that we're going to go to it right now. All in, all I see. Yes. Yes, I am ready for the oranges and legacy. Like I could do without. I just like Kanan. I like my old school stuff because y'all know Snowfall is my show. Raising Kanan is my show. I could give two F's about anything else going on right now. Well, actually, I do like that new trailer. That new show called Derry. Y'all gotta watch Derry. It's actually really good. It's weird. It's weird, confusing, but it's good. I ain't gonna lie. It's giving me a run for my money right now. He said Bel Air Treasure is a snooze fest. I'm sure he meant fest. All I see says me too. It's nostalgic of it. Yeah, I like it. So we're gonna look at Force real quick. Like if I gotta watch Force to get to Kanan, I'm for it. Put my Timbs on. New York. I'm be in New York for a little bit longer, and then eventually, y'all know I'm moving Texas. New York, born and raised for a long time, but we're gone. We're going. He said snooze fest. The trailer was terrible. Listen, I just like watching Black. Oh, I'm blurry. I just like watching Black excellence. All right, so we're gonna pull up the trailer for Force. And then we're gonna get out of here. I'm gonna come back later. We're gonna do some trending topics, and that's it. Shayna said I couldn't get into Force the first season. That's fine. I get it. I understand. I was wondering if you moved. No, I didn't move yet. I'm gonna move. I'll let y'all know when I move. Like my background is gonna be different when I move because the walls are gonna be different. It's gonna be different. Y'all gonna know because I'm gonna be like, oh, I moved. I can't hold water at all. Let me see. Force. All right, we're gonna look at the trailer real quick. I'm gonna come back later. We're gonna talk about gossip.
It's time for you to be baptized into this life. Just like Kanan did for me and Ghost.
See, this all right. Real quick. They know Origins is coming. So you have to pay attention to every word he used when he referenced Kanan. So he said that Kanan baptized Ghost and Tommy into the life. So it's going to be tricks played on these two that he's like, oh, well, welcome into the game. Because I watch my Goodfellas, y'all. Goodfellas, if y'all ain't know, one of my favorite movies. They baptized him by having him get his first arrest and seeing if he snitched or not to the police. And they freaking clapping for him when he come out. That was his baptism. So let's see what the fuck Kanan's baptism is for Ghost and Tommy. By then, he should definitely know the game. So pay attention to this trailer because everybody knows Origins is coming out by now.
That's a story for a different time.
That's a story for a different time. That was a promotion. That was a promo.
There's a goddamn street war between the Marquez cartel and CBI.
¿Qué pasa, muchachos?
You need to watch your back.
That's what's in it. That's the girl, that's the boxer telling Tommy to watch his back. Because with her, she's with CBI, but you never could tell what she's going through. And the cop.
Tommy gonna blow all this shit up.
And so you got not Jannard. Is that Jannard? This is not Jannard. Jannard is like Tommy gonna blow all this mess up. That means he got faith in Tommy now.
He's my partner, bro. He also the reason motherfuckers getting shot.
I'm like the Santa Claus of powder.
I skin you alive.
I want out! Just get him talking. We can move in before he tries anything.
Yo. Did I just see your man with a full-blown police vest on?
Is anyone work with Tommy?
No, he's a lone wolf now.
He had a full-blown police jacket on just now. That's what I'm saying. He was supposed to be a whole I don't know, Ukraine? Is he Ukraine? He's supposed to be a whole criminal, and he got a whole police vest.
Just get him talking. We can move in before he tries anything.
Is anyone work with Tommy?
No, he's a lone wolf now.
Whoa.
You got nerve, Egan.
I won't burn that motherfucking coalition to the ground before I let them take it from me.
By the way, this is not going to be monetized. I'm sure that this is not going to show this whole thing because I'm actually letting the trailers play.
Don't burn it down. Take it back.
So he got his
I will.
And here go his brother going to bat for him.
Always be here for you.
And his mama cried. I thought his mother got taken out.
I love you, my son.
That might be the ghost of her.
I know what life I'm signing up for. I'll be waiting for you. Tommy, make him suffer.
Yeah, I think he's talking to the ghost of his mother.
This gonna be the battle of our fucking life.
All right, so that is it pretty much. I enjoyed hanging out with you guys because you know this ain't gonna be monetized. It's gonna be demonetized. They're gonna take out the volume. They're gonna shadow ban this live, and it's okay. Who cares? Yeah, but Kate is not here anymore because I remember Kate got unalive. So I think that this is just gonna be her ghost, her talking. She said, "Go, Texas traffic gonna piss you off." Is it worse than New York traffic? Because I just won't drive during prime time hours. I don't know. New York traffic is pretty bad too. But anyway, guys, that is all I got. I know that this is not going to be monetized. More than likely, this whole live that I did is going to be erased. So I'm going to come back, and I'm going to come back with gossip and stuff like that, maybe within 45 minutes to an hour. I said I was going to come live. We're going to talk about the trailers. I never really talk about the shows in itself live, you guys. And I have fun. Let me know what y'all think. What is your comments? What show do you like, if any? I mean, the Power Universe, is it going down? Is it gonna rise? What are we gonna do? I know the Shy is canceled. Thank God, and it should be. BMF is canceled. That should be too. And we got the only thing we got hanging by a thread is Raising Kanan, because we got this is the last one, series finale. This is the last one of 4, season finale. And then we have nothing else on deck. We don't got nothing else. We just gonna be waiting for Origins. Oh, we got that fight show that's coming on, but that's gonna be new and improved. So it's like, you know what it was like? It was like that's why when everybody got on 50 Cent and saying that BMF is over, it's like, I already got it. He was canceling all his other shows already. Every single show that they started with is done. But we got a shout out to the new Soul 4 coming off, featuring Gail Bean and Isaiah, I want to say Washington. I can't look at his face right now. But that is the person that played, what the hell did she play? Leon and his girlfriend, pretty much. They're gonna run a show. I do trust them. I trust the writers. Not that I trust them. They're good actors and actresses. They do what they're told, but I do trust the writing staff. He said 2 boring ass boom characters. Wanda, yes. Wanda. He said, yeah, BMF is done. Yeah, exactly. So that's all I got, really. That is, for the most part, all I got. But they canceled all of 50 Cent shows. All of Power's shows have been officially canceled. Just see a pattern? So when y'all be like, oh, 50 Cent was trolling me, I knew it wasn't. I knew it was coming to an end. However, Da Vinci is on deck. You're going to see him in other shows. Now, whether they split up the BMF universe, I don't know. Or whether they just give him something else. I know Paid in Full. So the lineup is going to be out of this world. He's working on something. I think that he's never going to do what he did to BMF. Whatever he did to BMF, he does need to stop that shit. Because they hired anybody that can act. I don't even know what they were doing with showrunners. But coming up, we have, what do we have? We have Origins coming up. We got that fight show that's coming up that's labeled in London. And again, he understands now the recipe to making a successful show. They know we gave him hell with BMF. BMF was the worst season ever, series ever. They did not live up to expectations and etc. It was bound to be canceled. They got Da Vinci, who's a wonderful character. Hey, Tamika, Dan, you always coming late, Tamika. I'm about to leave again. I'm going to do a little bit of gossip coming up later. Oh, Detroit King says Power Legacy is up next. Yeah, so that's a new series coming up too, where he's going to take whatever he had from Power and Force and mash it up. Mash it together. And then there we go. So yeah, everything is new. So yes, BMF was definitely, how the fuck did y'all think the worst show wasn't going to be canceled? DeMarcus, and how did y'all think the worst show wasn't going to be canceled? That doesn't make sense. You know what? I gotta have a real conversation. I can't blubber out my own words, because when I do that, it's like I'm not being real with you. But how the fuck did y'all not think BMF was going to be canceled? I need to know that. I will wait. It was the worst show in the Power universe. They had the worst actors. They threw in anybody they felt like it. I think that they realized that that was a recipe for disaster. Meech was getting fucking high, allegedly, all around the show and never cleaned the hell up. So again, why the hell did y'all think that show was going to stay afloat? I need to know. Because y'all fucking delusional.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
And that's me being real. I gotta talk to y'all real, because I can't sugarcoat, beat around the bush and stuff like that. Because then when I talk like that, y'all notice my aura and everything changed because I'm trying to be politically correct. But tell me, what did y'all think about that? Every other show got canceled. This was the end of Power. This was the end of not Power, but this was the end of Raising Kanan. But this was also, and if a show like Raising Kanan is coming to the end, y'all really thought BMF was gonna fucking stay around for the fun of it? It was the lowest rating show in my life, and I was just watching it because it was a filler. So Da Vinci, he's cute. He's cute and he's a good actor, because I watched him on Lifetime. He's what's that girl that died and BMF, the one that got shot, the female. I watched them on Lifetime together. It was amazing. He's a good actor. He is what it is. He's worth it. And that's the thing. I don't know if him and 50 got together because 50 was like, meet you out of work. And then Da Vinci posted right after that. But Da Vinci liked the post, by the way. He liked it first. And then he posted, well, that means I'm out of work. So I think 50 Cent might have told him to put that. I don't know, because it's like you liked it. And then you put, that means I'm out of work. And he's like, nah, green light gang, you never gonna be out of work. He's telling everybody like they were breaking off, just like the Power Universe was breaking off. BMF was breaking off. And he's only taking his favorite people with him. Whatever worked was going with him. And okay, he said Little Meech unfollowed him. However, I'm gonna be honest, I saw a lot of interviews between them. They weren't really friends. They weren't friends. So what happened, if you wasn't paying attention, I'm gonna tell you, because I was watching like little interviews and stuff. Remember when Michael Rainey is the one that played Tyreek in Ghost. They had their own show, him and Braden. I forgot Braden's real name. They had their own show. And yo, I don't know if Little Meech came on the show or not, but there was a lot of shade towards Meech, where Tyreek was like, listen, I tried to tell him to calm the fuck down, and he ain't listening to me because apparently he know more than me and he wouldn't be my big brother. He felt awkward with me telling him what the hell to do. So I just let him rock. And now this was Little Meech. This is the Little Meech that 50 Cent allegedly said was getting high, that he had to put him in rehab in the middle of shooting. I think that they got done with him. And then Big Meech came home and it was a wrap. It was a wrap. It was a reason. And she said, SMH, grow up. Yeah. Little Meech seems cocky. Yeah, it seemed like everybody tried to tell him. And then Da Vinci, I've heard him say this. Y'all gotta, like, we gonna quote it in allegedlys and stuff like that. But he did come on Tyreek's show and he was like, yeah, you know, like they kind of danced around Little Meech a lot. Like, you know, I try to tell him he won't listen. Like, he won't listen to Da Vinci either. He ain't want to listen to nobody. And if you ever hear Da Vinci and the way he talk and stuff like that, he is not of that life at all. It's like he want to watch ballet and go home, ballet and go home in peace. He's chilling. He works. And he's not new to this. He's true to this. He's a genuine actor. So I guess he might have even been ashamed, because you tell him to do a job, he's gonna do it, and he's gonna do it well. Why the hell would 50 Cent get rid of him? And that's what I'm saying. So to me, I'm gonna be honest, y'all want to crash him and all that stuff. And I know y'all Team 50, whatever. I do have a poster of 50. Transparency. South Side. Yes. He's in my office. Get rich or die trying. I do have that poster right now in my office. I do look at it. It's because that's what it is for me. Get rich or die trying. That's all we got. She said, glad Da Vinci is still working. Yeah, he is. So it is what it is. Detroit Kings is looking side-eye. What does the side-eye mean? Speak or forever hold your peace, because I'm about to clock out in 2 seconds. However, none of this was done by mistake. It wasn't done by accident. And it wasn't to put everybody out of work. Every show got canceled. You can't tell me BMF was going to be the one hanging on by a thread when they the one that tore the whole department down. They was the worst show. Da Vinci will definitely be fine. Yes. And he is fine, by the way. And I'm sure Charles and them, by the way, they what they don't mention is that Charles, the actor that played Charles, was with 50 Cent years ago, and they did a movie together. So he was a callback. So that's what I'm saying. These people are not going to lose jobs. The ones that was working, the ones that was good, they're not really losing jobs. He got a whole studio. He got to fill a whole bunch of shows, just like the guy that played Marvin. No, not Marvin. Rock's brother. What's Rock's other brother's name? And I should know this. Lou? I think it was Lou. Yeah, the one that played Lou, he came from Snowfall. Totally different person. Looks completely different. I wouldn't even know he was Lou from Snowfall if y'all didn't tell me. That's just the way it is. He not putting people out. He building a bigger and better company. He got so much stuff going on. He said, send me the link next time you go live. I will. He said, BMF is terrible. It absolutely was. Shayna said, I did want to wrap up the storylines. Yeah, I mean, we wrapped it up. We're good. We're tired. It was overextended. I wouldn't have been fine with one last season, but she said, I would have been fine with one last season, but no one's losing sleep over this. No, not at all. Yes, Lou. Malcolm Mace. Yes. Yes, exactly. Phenomenal. That's what I'm saying. Like, he can move people and put them in paid in full. And we wouldn't even know the goddamn difference. Because it's different timeline, different time zone, different actor. And for example, like the guy that we were just talking about, Snowfall. If y'all didn't, y'all got to pay attention to Inga's page. We did a Snowfall review. And the person that was in Snowfall was in paid in full, the actual movie. People change characters like they change underwears. If you're good, they're going to keep you employed. If you're good at what you do behind the scenes, you're going to be employed. Don't worry about it. He got a whole studio. He got to fill positions. So y'all got to stop crying about that. Like, it's apples and oranges. That show is ending. He's got 1 million slots to fill. He got a whole bunch of networks going on. He could use the talent. If you're talented, if you was good and you was workable, you're fine. Apparently, Meech wasn't. He said he was in the wire. I think so. Now that you mention it, I'm gonna go look. I gotta go look back up his thing. Actually makes sense. Anyway, guys, this is Amina seeing it. She said, yes, I agree. Exactly. I might come back later for gossip. It depends. Right now. My voice is out. I might come back. But I have fun. I see you guys later. That was what I did the best of my ability with these reviews and trailers. It's probably going to be deleted soon because I actually played the whole trailers and I wasn't supposed to. But come on, it's not like I get paid for YouTube. I do this shit for shits and giggles. It's just fun. I see you later.